Ambassador Thylex of the Zentari Federation prided himself on understanding primitive species. As chief military advisor to newly contacted civilizations, he had guided dozens of worlds through the transition from barbarism to enlightened warfare. Energy weapons, graviton disruptors, quantum pulse rifles, these were the tools of civilized conflict. So when he arrived at the human military demonstration on Luna Base, he expected to witness another species eager to abandon their crude projectile weapons for superior Zentari technology. "Welcome, Ambassador," said General Hayes, a weathered human with silver hair and steady gray eyes. "We appreciate the Federation's offer to upgrade our arsenal." Thylex's gill slits fluttered with amusement as he surveyed the human weapons display. Chemical propellant firearms, explosive devices, even primitive bladed weapons. "General, with respect, these relics have no place in modern warfare. Our plasma rifles can disintegrate targets at the molecular level. Our graviton cannons can crush starships. Why do you persist with these ancient tools? Demonstration might be worth more than explanation," Hayes replied. "Care to observe our field exercises?" The first test pitted human soldiers against holographic Zentari war drones, perfect recreations of the Federation's most advanced combat units. Thylex watched with growing confusion as the humans immediately discarded the energy weapons his technicians had provided, reverting to their primitive firearms. "Fascinating," he muttered as a human sniper eliminated 3 drones with an antique chemical propellant rifle. "But hardly impressive. Our energy shields would." "Shield failure on Drone 7, reported the human technician. Direct kinetic impact overwhelmed the power matrix. Thylex's confusion deepened. "Impossible. Those shields could deflect plasma bursts equivalent to stellar flares." "Different physics," Hayes explained calmly. "Your shields redirect energy. But a simple lead bullet? That's just mass and momentum. The shield can't redirect what it wasn't designed to counter." The second demonstration made Thylex's stomachs churn. Human soldiers faced holographic Krillian acid spitters, creatures whose corrosive attacks could dissolve advanced armor in seconds. Instead of the precision energy weapons Thylex recommended, the humans deployed what they called shotguns, crude devices that fired multiple metal pellets simultaneously. "Barbaric," Thylex whispered, then fell silent as he watched the devastating effectiveness. The scattered projectiles overwhelmed the creature's natural reflexes. Where a single energy beam could be dodged or deflected, dozens of simultaneous impacts proved unstoppable. "You see," Hayes continued, "your advanced species have spent millennia perfecting defenses against advanced weapons. Energy dispersal fields, quantum shields, temporal displacement armor. Very impressive engineering. Then why? Because nobody bothers defending against a sharp stick anymore." The final demonstration was the most disturbing. Human soldiers faced off against holographic Nexus cybernetic warriors, beings who had replaced their biological components with advanced technology, making them nearly invulnerable to energy weapons and immune to conventional toxins. The humans deployed chemical weapons. This is against all civilized warfare conventions. Thylex protested as the holographic Nexus warriors collapsed, their advanced air filtration systems overwhelmed by simple chlorine gas. "Maybe," Hayes agreed, "but it works. Your cybernetic friends spent centuries upgrading their bodies to resist energy attacks, radiation, even molecular disintegration. But they still need to breathe." As the demonstrations concluded, Thylex found himself reassessing everything he thought he knew about warfare. The humans had been offered the galaxy's most advanced weaponry, and they had systematically proven why their primitive alternatives were superior. "I don't understand," he admitted finally. "You could have plasma rifles, graviton cannons, quantum disruptors. Why choose inferior technology?" Hayes smiled grimly. "Because superior and advanced aren't the same thing. You've been fighting wars against opponents who think like you, always upgrading, always advancing, always preparing for the next technological leap. But sometimes the best answer to a 1,000,000 credit shield generator is a 50-cent bullet. Your weapons are deliberately primitive, Our weapons are deliberately effective. There's a difference. Hayes gestured to the weapons display. A sword never runs out of ammunition. A rifle works in any environment. A grenade doesn't care about your enemy's technological advantages. Sometimes the old ways survive because they're the best ways. Thylex departed Luna Base with a new appreciation for human military philosophy. In his report to the Federation Council, he wrote, "Recommend caution in future conflicts with human forces. Their refusal to adopt advanced weaponry is not due to ignorance, but wisdom. They have weaponized simplicity itself." The galaxy's most advanced civilizations had prepared for war against equals. None had prepared for war against a species that had mastered making the primitive devastatingly effective.